My name is Paul Adiogun from AdventHealth Kissimmee. This is AdventHealth TV.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom Johnson. We appreciate you clicking into this episode of AdventHealth TV. COVID-19 is certainly on everyone's mind right now, but it's not the only thing out there. Flu season is getting underway now. On the most recent AdventHealth morning briefing, we talked about flu season and what you should know with AdventHealth CentraCare Medical Director, Dr. Tim Hendricks.
We fully expected a second wave coming in wintertime, so we're starting to see those numbers increase. If we're staying vigilant, wearing our mask and social distancing, and being very careful as we get into those holiday gatherings, we can reduce that spread.
Again, that's from AdventHealth Morning Briefing. Every week we update you with the latest on the pandemic through live interviews with AdventHealth physicians and leaders. We also take your questions. You can watch every Thursday morning at 8:30 on the Life at AdventHealth Central Florida Facebook page. A major step forward as we continue pushing to provide the best possible consumer experience. We are rolling out a new AdventHealth Everywhere program called Care Advocacy. Care advocates are real people, personal guides for you and our consumers. They answer your questions and personally get to know your health care needs. All of it happens through our AdventHealth app and the portal. They are available for all patients with an assigned care advocate, available for all AHMG PCP patients. Patients without an AHMG PCP can still live chat with a team member. The advocates provide greater insight for providers into patients' daily habits. They can help schedule an appointment and allow for addressing any concerns between appointments. They can also track key concerns and data, as well as receive real-time updates. Care Advocacy is available right now. You can check it out on the AdventHealth app on your smartphone and through the portal. The holidays are here, and that means it is time to take in some beautiful light displays, including one with a nice tie to AdventHealth. Take a look at the beautiful Magic of Lights display from last year. This year is the fourth consecutive for the seasonal spectacular at Daytona International Speedway. And check this out, AdventHealth employees get $5 off tickets. You can buy them in advance at magicoflights.com/Daytona. Use the discount code AdventHealth. A portion of proceeds benefits AdventHealth facilities throughout Flagler and Volusia counties. The Magic of Lights display runs now through January 2nd. While we're talking about lights, we have to show you what's happening at Central Florida's Give Kids the World. 1 million lights on display there. That includes this entire villa sponsored by AdventHealth. And you can get an up-close look at the lights. Give Kids the World provides cost-free vacations to children with critical illnesses and their families. But the pandemic halted those. Night of a Million Lights will help keep programs going. AdventHealth team members are eligible for discounted rates on select nights. Use the discount code AdventHealthStaff when you purchase. The display runs through January 3rd. You can get more information and buy your tickets at gktw.org. As we've been saying, the holidays are here. Unfortunately, COVID-19 is still with us as well. So how do you enjoy some good quality family and friends time while staying safe during the season? We recently talked about it with AdventHealth Infection Control Officer Dr. Vincent Hsu.
This is going to be a holiday like no other.
That is perhaps an understatement from AdventHealth Infection Control Officer Dr. Vincent Hsu. The realities of the COVID-19 pandemic make it so this holiday season.
We're still going to need to keep our guard up, don't let it down, and yet you can still celebrate with your friends and family, in a safer manner.
So how do you do that? We asked Dr. Hsu for his top tips. First, hit the road, not the skies.
I would say if you don't have to travel through public transportation or through airlines, don't do that. Try to drive.
Also, ask your guests some questions before they come.
How careful have you been? Ask them about symptoms. Make sure that you are doing everything you can to assure that they are as safe as possible.
And while we all want to see as many family and friends as possible, try to keep gatherings small.
Some experts say, no more than 10. And I think that's a reasonable approach to start out with.
Make sure your heating and air work well, and maybe open the windows to get good airflow. You might also consider eating outside.
If you can be outside and it's relatively comfortable to be outside, by all means, take advantage of that.
Finally, as much as you might miss your coworkers, Dr. Hsu says you should probably avoid any in-person work parties.
I would say if you have to have a holiday party, keep it virtual. Next year, it would be a safer time to have a holiday party in person.
You've probably heard the old saying, necessity is the mother of invention, right? Well, Amy Milkey of AdventHealth Daytona Beach certainly has, says she knew space was her necessity when she got the call to start working from home. Says she was raised to use what you got, so in creating her new office, she needed something to help her aching back. So she decided she'd have one of those fancy adjustable height workstations. Being that her office is in her sewing room, you can see she created the desk using, of course, an ironing board. Smart and creative, Amy. If you want to show us how you've MacGyvered your work at home office, email your pics or video to us at AdventHealth TV at adventhealth.com. Until we meet again, stay healthy and feel whole.